Welcome back to my channel. My name is Amanda, otherwise known as the Tangled Skeins Crafter, and I have a second because I already did one. I don't know which order I'm going to upload them, so we'll see. But this is another unboxing from Painting Fairy, even though this says 121 stitch, which I found interesting. I ordered these from Painting Fairy. They are embroidery frames, little clip frames. And I grabbed these, and I don't remember if I got anything else in that order. I don't know if they sent anything like fabric or anything. Yeah, I really don't know. I'm sorry. I think it was just these though. I paid, I think, like $10, like $9.90 or something like that for the small one, and then $22.80 I think for the larger one. I will insert a screenshot or something probably here. And it's a PR box. They gave me like a $30 credit. I used the $30 towards these, and then I think I ended up paying like maybe $13 after shipping. So I think it was like about $3 left over after the 30, and then like $10 shipping, whatever it is they charge for shipping. So anyway, let's open these up. If you've never seen one of these little snap frame embroidery hoops before, I'll show you how it goes together. I used to use these all the time, and then I started stitching in hand and just got away from it. This one's 25 by 25 centimeters. These are the connector pieces. Once again, I'm trying so hard to see through my phone, but the way the tripod holds it, it's hard to see. I'm gonna pause it. All right, I'm back. I'm gonna open this other bag too. This one is 28 centimeters by 43. I don't know why I got another big square one, not a rectangle one. But I figured this would be a good size for some of my smaller ones, and this would be a good size for some of my more like medium-ish ones. But I'll show you these. I don't know how hard it is to snap these. I got the purple because, as y'all know, purple is my favorite color. Let me put it together first. So basically you just put, see if I can, is there a ridge? There is a ridge. So apparently you just line up the ridges, if I can figure it out, and push them in. I don't know why it's so difficult. I keep moving my tripod. I forgot to show you, this one does have instructions to assemble. Choose the right frame. Size of the frame should be larger, 10 centimeters larger than the size of the design, and it's 4 sides which you want to stitch. Insert the plastic fixing parts into each straight plastic tube. They misspelled plastic. It says refer to picture 1. And then cut the fabric 5 centimeters larger than the size of the frame on its 4 sides and fix to the frame. Stretch the fabric in its ings and fix it to the frame with a clip cover for the picture 2. Keep away from fire, hot objects. Use dry cloth and neutral detergent, I guess, to clean it. So yeah, I'm not exactly sure what this one means. The fabric in its ings and fix it to the frame. But yeah, you just stretch it tight and clip it on. I'm gonna pause, I think, while I try to get these together because I don't want to be struggling and pushing the camera all around. Ooh, I tell you what, those are, I wouldn't say hard to put together, but if you have any kind of arthritis or pain in your joints, your wrists and shoulders and stuff, you might want to have someone else help you put this together, because I had to really push. I'm too close. if that's better. I had to really like, and it's falling over, push as hard as, like not as hard as I could, but really firmly to get those to click together. And now my wrists are hurting a little bit. And I don't even have arthritis or anything. Maybe a little carpal tunnel. But I mean, once it's together, it's together. So I used to like to get several sizes so I could switch out and make the size I want, but I have a feeling this is not going to come apart because I don't feel like struggling with it. Which I think, what did I say the size was? 28 by 43, 25 by 25. I mean, I don't think I would have any use like putting the 25 with the 43 side. So this should be fine to stay together. But now let's see about trying to get, yeah, you can just slide these right off. Once you have it connected. I'm sorry, I'm shaking the camera all over the place. And then you just wrap the fabric around it. Let's see what kit do I have. I'll use this dragon one. It says to have the fabric just slightly bigger, but honestly, you can use any size cloth, any size kit, and you just will have extra hanging off. So, like I used to roll them up and put a dust guard, I don't know what you call it, grime guard around it, and then just tuck them in, and have a clip holding the extra. So that's probably what I'll do. I think I want this almost centered because I think I want to start on the side. I wonder if I want to put this on the bigger one. Here, let me put the bigger one together and then put this on. Okay, so this one, I thought was being easier to put together, and then I got to like the fourth corner and I could not get it to get seated in there flush. So I'm just gonna work with it as it is. And then, so yeah, I'm gonna use this one. Thinking about doing, you know, if you've ever worked in the well, when you wrap it around this way, that way the outside is what you keep touching. I'm wondering if I should do that. But then this is going to be in the way, and I don't have anything to clip it tonight. I'm not worried about covering up the legend because, you know, I have the papers. I usually use the paper chart to look at the legend anyway. I guess I'll just put it regular for now. But yeah, so if you've never used like a Q-snap or a snap embroidery frame, which I guess is the, Q-snap is the brand ones. But you just wrap it around. Let's see if I can. If I can balance that, wrap it around and just snap, literally just snap this little thing on there. Then you pull it tight on the other side and clip it. I always like to do it kind of at an angle and then slide it. And then you do the same on the other sides. See if I can do that without knocking this down repeatedly. I don't think so, but I'm just going to put it, ow, sorry, I got my skin in there. And this side, I have a little extra because of the way I wanted it centered. In there, I have a little extra on one side. I think I got a little crooked, but that's not going to bother me right now because I'm just going to be working right here. But yeah, and then you can just hold it, or if you get like a little lap stand or whatever, like the ones with the clamps or something, you can just put it in the stand and not have to hold it. But I like to hold it and just stitch. 'Cause I don't have space where I live right now really to use any of my stands, but I do have a floor stand that will hold this for me. And then I can do two-handed stitching. Yes, I do all the different stitchings. Two-handed stitching, poke and, what's it called? Poke and pull? Anyway, one-handed. And then I also like to sew, do the sewing method. When I stitch in hand, I do the sewing method. But tonight, I'm going to use this frame. And like I said, I like to put them kind of towards the front a little bit, and then I can just kind of twist them a little bit, and it tightens the fabric up till it's like almost drum tight. It's nice, makes it really easy to stitch. So yeah, that is the snap embroidery frames from Painting Fairy. As I said, this one is about $10, and then this bigger one is about $23. And then if you spend over a certain amount, of course, you get free shipping. And then I forgot to mention in my other video, but I do have a link that if you buy from that, I get like a percentage, I guess, of the sales, which I haven't yet, but supposedly I'm supposed to. And then I also have a discount code that saves you, I think, like 5% or 10% off. I'll put it on the screen, whatever it is. I have to go look. But so if you want to use my link and or code, please do so. And that helps me and my channel out and helps you out by giving you a little bit of a discount. Let me know if you're gonna get some. And if you do get some or have some already, what color did you get? Because I love these purple ones. I know they had some other colors. So yeah, paintingfairy.com. I so appreciative of them sending me codes so I can share things with you, because I probably wouldn't have bought either this kit or this frame if they hadn't, because your girl is broke. And I have so much stuff to do anyway. I have not been working on anything, and I have so many kids. But yeah, I'm going to start this one, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.